Hello guys, in this video I'm going to be showing you how to integrate the Art of Combat with the ARPG Inventory Kit from the marketplace. Alright, so let's just get to it. So we're just going to let the shaders complete. Alright, so when you start, if you start, you can see here they have already been integrated. What's the, I think you press the V, is it the V? For the, let's see, you said I for, yeah. So, you know, you have all this here, you know, whatever you want to do. You have the B, back, you have the C, right, okay. I didn't really look much into this pack, I just went ahead and integrated both of them. Increase inventory, 1 to 8 for, yeah. So, first thing you're going to want to do is to just go into your input settings and well, you know, depending on how you do this, if you import the ARPG kit into your Art of Combat project, which is probably the way you should do it, then all you need to do really is to just add 4 or 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, about 5 inputs here. You can name the inputs whatever you like, really. This is just what I used, just for quick testing. And then you want to go ahead and where's the ARPG kit? Let's see. Okay, you want to go to the blueprints folder. You want to get this guy. Let's see, and you want to make this a child of the man BP. So what you want to do is, you know, just go into reparent blueprint, and then you select man BP, right? So you're looking for this one, I think, yeah. No, this one, this is the one you're looking for. So you can see I've already done that here, and once you do, you're gonna get the rest of all of these here. So let's see, is there anything else that I did here? Okay, you might want to change the you might want to make changes to the mesh, you know. So let's see which mesh we're using. Let's find this and check this out. So when you go into the skeleton, you want to see if right. So in your equipment character, I think there are some sockets that have been, you know, pre-made for you. Like let me see. Here it says head mesh. Now I'm looking for, you know, like, what is it? There was one particular local equipment sockets. Yeah. So you need like these 4 sockets on whatever mesh you're gonna use, like the skeleton of that mesh. So let me see what this is. Yeah, okay. So if you want to get the right to do this very quickly, all you need to do really is to just go into the inventory, just get the character, you want to get the mesh, you want to get this, you want to come here and just copy these 1, 2, 3 and 4, copy the selected sockets, and then go into add new, go into character, go into mesh, and open this up. And what you do is, you know, go into the skeleton, which is, you know, here already, and then just paste select it. Just paste sockets. Okay, if I copy this, because I did copy them. Let's see. Yeah, so you just want to paste sockets, and you would see the names you'd need to change the names, because I think they'd come up as something like left ring 1 or, you know, something, but you want them to be the same as what is, you know, what's in here. So let's go and change these to left ring 1. Change this to actually left ring, offhand, main hand, right ring, you know. And then when you're done with that, I think that's all you need to do here. Just close this out. Now the inventory player character inherits from the equipment character anyway, so there's not really much you need to do in it. I don't think you need to do anything here. I don't really remember doing anything in here. I might want to go set your animation. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, if you like. Might compile that, perhaps, you know, whatever. And then I think the bulk of the work is within. Yeah. So the bulk of the work. Let me see, which one is this? This is okay. The assassin. So I did the main tests, and I carried out my tests here on the assassin child of the main character blueprint. So what that means is just went into the VPs and I got where is it? Yeah, I went into the assassin and I made the assassin a child of the inventory player character. So basically I did this way so that there wouldn't be so that you would still keep all the original how do I explain this? Let me start from the top. You have the man BP parent character, right? Then that's, you know, in the Art of Combat, and in the ARPG Kit you have the equipment character. So those are the two parents. Now I went and made the equipment character a child of the man BP. On top of that, the inventory player character is a child of the equipment character. On top of that, we have children, other children of the man BP, the ones that come with the Art of Combat, these 5. Right? Following so far. And then to really integrate both systems, like to test out, you know, what I did was I made like one of these children, like these are the direct descendants of the man BP, just like the equipment character. So basically the equipment character and these guys are on the same level. They both inherit directly from the man BP. But the infantry player character is on a sub level to these guys, to the equipment character and the child, and the child, what do I call this? The child classes. So what you could do, you could go on ahead and just make a copy of one of these, or you know, however you want to do it. But the quickest way I just did it, I just made this guy, I just opened this guy up and reparented this guy to the inventory player character. So now what you have is that this guy is no more a direct descendant of this guy. This guy, the assassin, is a descendant of the inventory player character, which is a descendant of the equipment character, which inherits from man BP. So now we're going to be doing whatever we're going to do here in the ManBP character. Right, so I think you have this yeah, you might want to do something like this. Fixed weapon, just create a exact fixed weapon pairing capsules. Let me see. Yes, right hand capsule. Oh, okay. You already had this before, I think, in your yeah, you already have this by default. So let's see what is next. But if you don't have this by default, then what you want to do is just go into the ManBP and you want to search for fixed weapon, and you should come up with something. Right, so you're gonna come up with this. So just if you don't have this in here, then what you want to do is just go into your event graph and create a custom event like that. Create a custom event, bring it in and set it to run on server reliably, and then you create another event, custom event. You set this to multicast, and then you compile, and of course you connect these like this, and in here you just call that event. You just call that event. It will just so that you'll be able to do all of this here. Let me just keep it on for a second in case you don't have it. Okay, so now the bulk of the work is within the controllers. Let me see, where is the inventory, the blueprints. You have game mode, this, that, yeah, player controller. Now something else to do is to make this guy, the inventory player controller, child of the man player controller. So that is located in here. So this is the actual player controller for ManBP. So what you want to do is just to make this guy child of this guy, and you don't have to do that. Just come in here, repair and blueprint. You're also going to want to go into settings and let's see, maps and modes. Okay, these guys retain the way they are, but the reason I did that is because I wanted that to be persistent across levels. But in this main level that you want to test out, you could just go ahead and just set the game mode to be overwritten to the inventory game mode, which you should have if you've imported the ARPG system kits. Or so here what you want to do is let's see, you want to get something like this. Yeah, so for even begin play, normally it just comes in here, but you want to add this, and if you don't know where to get that from, you could just come into the ranger. You're gonna see, yeah, this. So you could just copy this, copy that, and then just paste this here and then paste that here as well, and just connect those and see what else did I do. Initialize player, is movement locked, character controller. Okay, you want to get here. I want to disable some of the infuse here, for example, for moving the character, because those are already taken care of in the man player controller. So let's see what else. Yeah, so for these inventory things, you want to just come here and set show mouse cursor, so that you don't have conflicts when you're opening up the inventory. So you just want to do something like this, and to do this, just really set just show mouse cursor. Yeah, there you have it. cursor there, and set impute mode. Just do the same thing. Set impute. Just type whatever you want to type in here, and you should see it. So that's game only, and you have I think is it game and UI there. Just use this sentence. Just do it the same way for these, you know, and that as well. Right, I think that's about it. So these three. Let's see, nothing else here. Split items, jump. You might want to disable jump, and these guys as well, and this guys as well. Let's see what else. Health. No longer poisoned. Okay. And that. I think that's mostly it. The other thing is probably in the initialize player, which is here. Yeah. So you want to do this. You want to do that. Set character reference. Yeah. You want to go here. Do that. Do this. Do that. Load. All of these are already in here by default anyway, but what you want to do is probably this. Just unhook this and just do this instead. And that should be it. Now I don't think I did anything in the manager component. I don't think I did anything, but let's just check. On the manager component, what does that look like? Okay. No, I definitely didn't touch anything in here. Inventory component. Nope. I think that really is it. That's all I did, really. I didn't do anything else here. So that's it. And once you're done with these, if you did it correctly, you should now have, just by doing very little stuff, very quick, you have this already playable version, where you have both working. Of course, if you want to implement the UI, you might want to go ahead and change the UI to reflect. If you want the UI that comes with the Art of Combat, then you want to reflect that. If you want the UI that comes with the ARPG Kit, which you're currently seeing, then that's fine. Of course, you might want to display the correct health variables, of course. So, for example, if you want the health for the current assassin character to show in the in that UI for the ARPG Kit, what you want to do is probably just go into, let's see, HD HUD layout. Let's see, you have, what is this? This is a player, edit player frame. You have this here. Now I've not even done this before, but I'm just gonna use my head here and just see what I can do. You have health text. You have what else? I'm looking for this. What is this? It's a health text. Here you have. Okay, so this is what it calls the health. That's the progress bar. And what you want to do is just go in here, and what you want to do now is controller reference is what he's using. Okay, so what you want to do is just to get the character. So get controlled pawn. You want to get control pawn. You want to get man BP. You may want to check this if you like, but I already know that it's going to be this, so I'm just going to convert it to a pure cast. And here you want to get the RPG component, and what else you want to do? You want to get current health. Let's see, current health. Yeah, so okay, this is the way he did it, but okay. You really might want to use mine instead, but just just to very quickly show you how you can just quickly get the auto commands variables to show up in here, just do that, and in theory, yeah. So now there you have the health, right? And in terms of the health text itself, this bit that shows 100 or whatever, you just want to come here, get these, and paste in here. Want to get the health, and am I missing something? Oh yeah. I'm gonna just get this. So there, now you have it. Now you have the correct representation of his health. So at least I think so. Let me see. Current health would be let me just print this. It says 100 max health, current health. I want to just go print this, just so I see for sure what actually is happening in here. Let's see. Yes, let's print max health, because it shouldn't be 25. So max health is 50, but it changes to 25. Okay. So it is correct. Current health is what? Current health is 45. So it means that at some point, okay, so the default is usually maybe 50, but maybe depending on the difficulty levels or something, the max health gets changed to 25 or something. Let's just switch that up real quick and just go into the assassin. You want to go into the assassin, you want to go into the RPG component, you want to get the graph, the max health. Okay, you want to get the difficulty, you want to get the, what did I name this as? That's what I'm thinking about. Okay, let's just open it. Let's open it and check. Graph. Where you gonna be? Let's see. The graph. I think I did so much work. I can't remember. Health variables, curves. All right, I called it curve. All right. So you wanna? What was I? Assassin, you want to go into the curve. Yeah, so the max HP curve. So the one that's being used in here is the easy, and you see here that at level 1 your health is 25. So that's what's happening in there. If you want to change this real quick, I mean, you could just set it to whatever you like, 79, or you could use another one. You could use a different different HP curve altogether. I put different, all of these are different folders. This is easy, this is hard, like you see, legend, Inventory, and normal here. So if I set this like this right now, you should see the health around 79 or 80 right now. Yeah, there you go. So, and I think if I do take damage, it should show up. Yeah, so you see, it's all very easy. I mean, all you need to do is just use your head, just think about it, and just follow what I did. Just go through the codes. Just go through both codes, right? If you want to use the HUD from mine instead, all you need to do really is just I don't know, just well, I mean, depending on how you want to do it, you could just call where is it? Just call this here, you know, yeah, this, just show team HUD, and this if you like to see the notifications. So basically I just come in here and just say show team HUD, show notif. Now you can call this any way you like, in the level blueprint, in the game modes, in the whatever, you know, however you like, even in the UI you like, you know. So there. So both, now you have two HUDs that actually, you know, give accurate representations of your health. You know. So yeah, that's it. Enjoy.